Ever wondered why life is a roller coaster ride of highs and lows? Life, my friends, is a journey like no other, an expedition of discovery, a voyage of lessons. Every twist and turn, every peak and trough is a test of our character, our resilience, our strength. Yes, life can be a tough tutor, but it's through these tests that we grow. Think of a sage, a wise person. How do you suppose they gained their wisdom? Was it from always getting things right? No, they learned from observing the decisions and mistakes of others. They saw the pitfalls, the wrong turns, and they gleaned invaluable lessons from them. It's like a shortcut to wisdom, using observation as a catalyst to accelerate their learning curve. So, as we navigate this roller coaster of life, let's remember to keep our eyes open and our minds alert. Remember, a sage learned wisdom by observing the mistakes of others. Want to fast-track your success? Let's talk about a tool that's always at your disposal: observation. It's a simple yet powerful act that can drastically accelerate your learning curve. When we observe others, we're not just seeing their actions, we're understanding their choices, their consequences, their triumphs, and their mistakes. Imagine picking up a book filled with the collective wisdom of countless individuals. That's the power of observation. It's like a shortcut, a way to learn without having to experience everything firsthand. By observing others, we can glean valuable insights and lessons that can guide our own journey. Consider the entrepreneurs who've come before us. Some soared to great heights while others stumbled. By observing their paths, we can learn what to emulate and what to avoid. So remember, every moment is temporary, whether good or bad. Face difficulties with calmness and resolve. And keep your eyes open, because learning is an ongoing process and observation is your secret weapon. Ever felt life isn't fair? We've all been there, right? But let's take a moment and think about it. Life isn't always fair, true, but how we respond to these situations is entirely up to us. You see, we are the masters of our own destinies. It's easy to point fingers, to blame circumstances or others when things go awry. But taking responsibility for our actions, and more importantly, our reactions, is the first step towards growth. You can't control what life throws at you, but you can control how you respond. This principle extends to success as well. It's not handed to us on a silver platter. It requires effort, persistence, and yes, taking calculated risks. You see, the biggest risk in life is not taking any risks at all. Staying in your comfort zone might feel safe, but it also limits your potential for growth and achievement. So remember, success often involves taking calculated risks. The biggest risk is not taking risks at all. Scene script: caught up in the past or anxiously awaiting the future. This is a common trap we often find ourselves in. We're either replaying past events, analyzing what we could have done differently, or we're projecting into the future, creating scenarios that may never happen. But what about the present? The here and now? That's where the true power lies. Being present in the moment, fully engaged with what's happening right in front of us, that's where growth happens. That's where success is born. It's in the now that we can truly connect, truly feel, truly understand. Dwelling in the past or the future doesn't just steal away our present, it hinders our progress. It prevents us from fully experiencing and learning from what is happening right now. So the next time you find yourself lost in the past or the future, bring yourself back to the now. Remember, overthinking can lead to unnecessary stress and anxiety. Action is the antidote to overthinking. Struggling to find happiness? It's a common pursuit, yet often elusive. You see, happiness isn't something you find like a lost key. It's not a destination but a mindset, a personal choice that you make every single day. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that happiness depends on others or on circumstances beyond your control, but that's giving away your power. The truth is, your happiness is dependent on you and you alone. You can choose to be happy, regardless of what's happening around you. And let's talk about social media. It's a world where everyone seems happier, more successful, living more exciting lives. But remember, it's a curated reality, not the whole truth. Disconnecting from social media, even for a short while, can help clear your mind and promote inner happiness. So take control, choose happiness, because happiness is a personal choice and mindset, not reliant on others. Unsure about your career path? Let's take a moment to discuss the importance of aligning your career with your passions and interests. We often hear the phrase, "Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life." There's truth in those words. A career driven by passion is more than just a paycheck. It's a source of fulfillment, motivation, and joy. When you choose a career that resonates with your interests, you bring an unmatched enthusiasm to your work, a spark that can ignite innovation and lead to success. Long days seem shorter, challenges become exciting puzzles to solve, and the fruits of your labor taste much sweeter. But remember, the pursuit of passion doesn't mean the road will be easy. Passion fuels perseverance during tough times and can turn obstacles into stepping stones. In the grand scheme of life, we spend a significant chunk of time working. Why not invest that time in something that truly excites you? Choose a career that aligns with your passions and interests. It's the path to fulfillment. Ever felt at war with your own mind? It's a conflict many of us are all too familiar with. The mind can be our greatest ally or our staunchest adversary. It is an arena where battles are fought daily. However, with the right training, this battleground can transform into fertile soil for growth and success. Imagine your mind as a garden. Every thought is a seed you plant. Negative thoughts grow into thorny weeds, choking the life out of your dreams. Positive thoughts, on the other hand, blossom into beautiful flowers that inspire and motivate. So, the secret to a lush garden? Plant wisely. The first step to training your mind is awareness. Become conscious of your thoughts. Are they constructive or destructive? Are they pushing you forward or holding you back? Each thought you entertain is a vote for the kind of person you want to become. So choose your thoughts just as you would choose your friends, wisely. Next, practice mindfulness. It's the art of being present, of immersing yourself fully in the now. It's about savoring the taste of your morning coffee, feeling the wind against your skin, hearing the laughter of a loved one. Mindfulness helps you appreciate the beauty of the present moment, freeing you from the shackles of past regrets and future anxieties. Finally, develop a growth mindset. Embrace challenges as opportunities for learning. Celebrate effort, not just results. Understand that failure isn't a dead end, but a detour to a better route. This mindset turns obstacles into stepping stones, propelling you towards your goals. Your mind can be a fortress of positivity or a prison of negativity. It can be a catalyst for success or a stumbling block. Its potential is limitless, but its power depends on how you train it. Your mind is your greatest ally or adversary. Train it wisely. Remember, the choice is always yours.